asleep last night. I tell you, that was the worst night's fucking sleep I've ever had. We call this bed Chevy. Like a rock. Fishy pulled it out and you saw my like my kind. No, I did.
Not like you do now.
I have a heart to let you use the laptop, so we both could stream. I just
I'm
don't
still
like it.
setting up.
I just don't like when it cuts me off. Good morning, Donald Trump. Trump was the chump, and he came and la la la. You tell I just woke up, man. I look like shit. Yo, I look like a yo. I think Fishy likes it. Yo, Fishy. Good morning. They didn't like my cheetah banana weapon.
Chiquita.
What is it?
Chiquita.
Chiquita. A cheetah banana. It's a good banana. I haven't had a banana in years. You ever put a banana in your mouth?
Listen, don't be a
Did you ever have a banana in your mouth, boy?
super soft my
Hand me my black phone over there. See, it's Rick Flair. Smoke another cigarette. Those cigarettes aren't going. What do you wake up? Don't have a lot of nicotine in me. What's this dead? Come on, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm not your cell phone
I
keeper.
know, but you were using all my equipment.
No, I'm not. I don't touch your fucking phone.
Try to hold the stream, but it just doesn't work.
I cannot forgive him. Why did that open?
Probably gonna set it off on the laptop later, though. Keeps cutting me off. Who's out there with me? Remember, fish cares.
I can't even get my phone to connect.
No, it's not gonna connect right there.
It usually does. Well, it's connected. It's just not working.
Wakes up, eats donuts. Big Clydesdales. Big donut butt. Mom's butt looks like a donut. Who's out there with me? I gotta like hold the phone like this, man. The phone's acting up. Good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon, Skippy. Like I'll show you my clout. Yeah, stronger than the bee. I'll show you my clout. It's waiting for this other phone to have data. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I'll show you my clout. Here, let me see a cigarette.
Oh, I forgot you asked me that because you're asking when I was trying to take my donut
It's
out.
big hungry butt. So big butt.
Got 14 like all these people in my chat. Or I can't even let my phone load.
Your phone won't load.
No.
Yeah.
I've been
Mom
waiting for
got
10 minutes
18
now.
people in her chat. Mom got 57 people in her chat.
No, just say the same thing. Oh, can I play? Can I play? Here, it's not Monday.
Mom got 57 people in her chat.
I don't know how to
Mom got 99 people in. Mom got 47 people in her chat.
connect to the internet. Like, dude.
Mom got 89 people in her chat. Stomach hurts. Did you hit your button?
Yeah, but I can't get into my stream because the phone doesn't connect. And a chat full of people I can't even talk to.
So great out here.
know what, Dustin? It's shitty in Shelby, and I'm happy I don't live there.
Yeah, I didn't like it out there either.
Unable to join network. Move closer. That's the notifications I get.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
There we go. Now I have nobody in my chat.
Yeah.
Oh, can you gift me the battle pass? Bro.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? I just woke up, buddy. I gotta leave the phone like this. I can't have it all on camera. This shit doesn't work right. Just woke up. Woke up naked in a fetal position again. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Caught me off guard. What are you up to, buddy? What are you up to, buddy? I gotta leave the phone like this, bro. This Wi-Fi sucks, bro. You ever eat Dunkaroos? You remember them shits?
Yes, they were my
Remember
favorite.
Dunkaroos? Ah, you just cleaning up? I hear you, bro. I was cleaning up yesterday, naked. My balls kept slapping on the ground and shit. Rapping you. Oh, what's up, Sage? You're gay? Well, that's okay. Do you like a little wiener or do you like a foot long? Like, how gay are you? Do you like a little wiener or do you like the big foot long? Yeah, what was that? Dumb and Dumber. Who's got the foot long? Or is the little dog? I don't like hot dogs as much anymore, buddy.
Ever since you used them as bait.
Yeah, that's bait to me, bro. Unless it's, I could eat a ballpark. You know what I mean? You know what hot dogs I like when you bite into them Oscar Mayers and they squirt in your mouth? I like them too. I like my wiener to squirt a little bit, you know?
You're disgusting.
Yeah, dude. What's the point of a wiener if it doesn't squirt? No, you know the cheese, man. You ever cook them Oscar Mayer cheese dogs on the grill and you fucking bite into them and it fucking squirts in your mouth and your eye at the same time, dude? Fucking cheese on the side of your face. That shit hurts. I like hot dogs at baseball games too, even though I've never been to a baseball game.
What?
I don't like baseball.
I've been to baseball games.
I don't like baseball. I don't like hockey. You know what I mean?
I like hockey when I'm there. I don't like watching it on TV.
I like football.
You know what happens.
I like NFL football and Brazilian female volleyball.
Here, you said you didn't watch that anymore.
I don't watch it no more, but I would. Oh, you don't like that? My girl loves them. Oh, yeah. Them cheese ones will fuck you up, bro. They'll squirt you right in the side of the face. No, I'm not joking about that, dude. Even if you try to microwave them and shit, you bite into them and it fucking shoots out at you and shit. You got to be careful with them cheese wieners, man. I've had that shit go right in my eye before. I was pissed off. I never ate them again after that. It's like every time you eat them, the cheese squirts out. They're good, though. I don't really like Oscar Mayer. Maybe they're bologna. I do like bologna once in a while. They don't have boar's head lunch meat in this state. I don't really like Eggos and shit either. I wasn't an Eggo guy. I like eggs. Yeah, I wasn't really a waffle guy. I don't really like pancakes. I could probably do French toast with sausage. You know what I mean? I don't know what that is. Boar's head's some of the best lunch meat. That's the kind of lunch meat you get. They don't have it out here like that. Yeah, remember, I was from New Jersey and lived in Philly and shit. The sandwiches are way better out there than they are here. It puts this place to shame. Although they do have Subway out here. I've never really ate at Subway. I mean, I ate at Subway when they first came out years ago. That beef teriyaki sandwich they got looks pretty good. No, that's Decent Watson, a lot of it. Decent Watson's okay. It's not as good as Boar's Head, though. Decent Watson's okay. Then you got another lunch meat company called Frida. They don't have that out here too. It's really Frida and Boar's Head. Then you would want to use like Decent Watson cheese if they didn't have the other cheese and shit. You understand? Like it's different. It's like Boar's Head's like the Mercedes Benz of lunch meats, bro. I don't know if it's legal out here. I don't smoke illicit things. I don't smoke it. What's up, Sage? Though you gonna go eat a wiener? Quiznos, they're probably okay. I never really had them, but they're probably okay. I was always a cheesesteak guy. I like cheesesteaks. You know, I don't really like Burger King like that either. Maybe a Whopper once in a while. I go on my Whopper diets for like 3 months straight. No, I don't eat shrooms. I don't like that shit. I don't like that mind altering shit. Shrooms will fuck you up. I think I ate shrooms when I'm 40 years old. I think when I was like 16. And I didn't like it. I never touched it again. Like, I didn't like that shit. I didn't even eat a lot of them. They put them in chocolates and shit. I don't like mushrooms. Some people like mushrooms and shit. You know what I mean? That's good for some people. I mean, marijuana is a natural pain reliever and shit. Jimmy John's, I don't think I like Long John Silver's. Long John had a Long John. I used to go to Long John Silver's in my Long Johns. You know what I mean? I like their fish and chips kind of shit there. They use real fish at Long John Silver's. Not that processed shit you get at the supermarket or you ever eat like Gordon's Fisherman and fart? You ever smell them farts, yo?
No.
They're the worst farts you'll ever have. You eat some of them fish patties or fish sticks from the supermarket and break wind, that'd be the worst gas you ever smelled in your fucking life. That's how you know that shit ain't real. I eat fucking them fish patties before and I farted. That shit made me gag. No, I don't really like. They have jumbo fish sticks here. I've seen them, but it's all processed species of fishes that I don't like. You ever have fresh whiting? It doesn't taste like this shit. You know what I mean? Well, some fish species are hermaphrodites, brother. They could switch either sex too. It's more present in aquatic vertebrate than anything else. Fishes actually change sex. A lot of them do. A lot of different species. I don't even know where to start with that. That's like a speech. They can do it from both too. Somebody called it oarfish. I seen that on like Google thing. I don't really use Facebook. But, yeah, we are mammals. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we are mammals. Oh, my stomach. Got me wanting an Oscar Mayer cheese wiener. I could eat a couple of them. They don't taste right to me though.
Chicken and pork, that's why they don't taste right.
Yeah, I don't like chicken and pork hot dogs. It's poor people hot dogs.
Fish eat hot dogs.
Yeah, fish like hot dogs. Well, certain species do. It's called grocery store baits. You know? Well, it's actually, you're supposed to say mammalian. We're mammalians, not just mammals. We're mammalian. We have mammalian characteristics. Sex babies? Oh, no. You remember sea monkeys? I need to get me some sea monkeys, son. Start my own sea monkey. It's a song, Bloodhound. Yeah, I know. I got to get more in touch with the music today with this younger generation. Like I realized the other day, I'm getting old, and everybody's YouTube's changed the last few years too, bro.
Shit.
You got these half naked people now. Everybody can stream vertical. They got no fucking talent. Can't invent shit. You got guys like me inventing cheetah banana hand weapons. They overlooked that other channel, brother. Someday they'll discover that channel. That channel over there is fire. Streaming, streaming. If I was on camera dressed up, I could pull a crowd. I just woke up. Fish, where are the boys at? I don't know. I didn't name this one after Trump, man. I do politics streams and don't know anything about politics.
At least you admit it.
You know? I do know they're crooked. That's one thing I learned about politics. They are crooked and everybody's got an opinion, and I just think Donald Trump would be a better president, that's all. Donald Trump's meant to be our president, not this lady. But I was reading up on her, man. She's doing a lot of good things right now. She's trying to. You know.
What's she trying to do? What good things is she
She
trying
wants to
to
cut
do?
taxes, secure the border. Like, she's pretty staunch on stuff, man.
Oh, so she's saying everything that Donald Trump's saying so she gets the vote.
No,
She's
she's
the one
not
that had
saying
hundreds
everything.
of people killed on the border. Don't forget that.
Peanut butter filled pretzels. Oh, I never had a peanut butter
They're
filled
good.
pretzel in a church. Shaped like a cross? That's a good idea. So, what, you guys gonna eat Christ? Christ is in you, right? You gonna eat Christ? Huh? Oh, my stomach. They sell them at the churches. That's pretty cool, bro. Like a nice You like Nathan's hot dogs? Nathan's hot dogs are pretty good. Did you guys see that thing on the clips, man, when they got that Jamaican guy teaching words with a spoon? That was pretty good. Once in a while, they really do got some good clips. He was like, Sianara. Like, yo, what the fuck? Sianara. That's so accurate, too. Jamaican people can't pronounce certain words. They can't do that. It's a very accurate video. They can't say Canada. They'll say Siana. They can't pronounce certain words. Remember Dave Chappelle and Half Baked pretending he was Jamaican and he would say the words wrong? Yeah, he's retarded. I love Dave Chappelle, man. He's such a cool guy. He's one of the best comedians to ever hold a microphone. It's Dave Chappelle. No, I never heard of that guy. I've never heard of him. I never heard of him. What is it? I never liked SpongeBob either. SpongeBob grew on me, though. I never really watched SpongeBob. SpongeBob's been out for a while, hasn't it? Dilo Cianada. Remember? What are you up to, buddy? Where'd you go, RC? Overboard. Goldie Hawn. Where's he at? Overboard. And remember, fish cares. And remember, I feel like shit today. I didn't even drink that. I feel like shit. We couldn't sleep right last night. I tried to sleep right last night and I couldn't. What are you up to, bud? You eating peanut butter pretzels? I'm not big on peanut butter sometimes, man. I mean, that shit'll keep you alive, though, but I'm just not big on peanut butter. Sienna. Where'd you go, bud? Where'd you go, tater chip? Guys, like that stream is with me. You guys see that devil coin, yo? What the fuck is that? Still drinking. I'm drinking coffee, man. That's one thing out here. They got good coffee. I'll give it that. Other than that, man, it's fucking whack out here. Sienna. Yes, listen. Basically, this is what happened. Imagine talking like that the whole
I
stream.
swear, people in my chat don't know how to read.
Yeah, Sienna. I appreciate you lighting it up. How you doing? I'm sorry I can't be all on camera and shit. My camera is messed up. Well, it's not messed up. If I try to move my stream, it cuts me off, and I want Mare to use the laptop. How you doing? You want me to twerk it? You want a little twerk action? Want me to shake that? You want me to shake this thing? My butt's got a little more jiggly. Hold on, you want to see me shake this thing? I don't want to touch the phone, man. It'll fucking cut my stream off. Literally. I was trying to do Donald Trump, man, but I was watching something earlier on Trump. How you doing, Miss Prepper? Australia. Australia. No, that's Canada. I forget the Australian. I had to sing their national anthems before, and I still don't remember it. I'm trying to remember the national anthem. Like that. How you doing? If I clickbaited this stream and was on camera, I'd pull a bigger current. I don't have the energy when I first wake up, and I don't have any bud or anything. I gotta wait to get bud for later. And I don't feel like I didn't drink last night, which was like a fucking first. I didn't feel like drinking. We're doing all right. Just a little boring out here. That's all. Everything's paid and stuff. I just wish the food was a little better. I wish they had like a cheesesteak style. I wish like Pat's was across the fucking street. Yo, I'd live there, be eating cheesesteaks every other day. Well, then I'd probably be 250 pounds. Meat's the only thing that fills me up. Chicken don't really fill me up either. Meat fills me up. Mare doesn't like ground beef every other day and shit, so she's more of a chicken girl. I'm not. I only like chicken breast. I'd be the expensive date. I would want like 3 of the biggest chicken breasts and 3 biscuits or something. Like, that should be like fucking $20. I do like chicken breast. Other than that, I don't really like chicken. Maybe a McChicken once in a while from McDonald's or something I would like. There ain't no McDonald's near here. I mean, there's one in Shelby or whatever, but it's truck stop prices. Fucking double cheeseburgers, almost $5. Like, it's fucking outrageous, man. $5. We fucking take fucking 25 cents to make it, and it's $5. How you been now? You been good? It's a little early. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Oh yeah. Does I look like a weirdo? Oh, what a relief it is. You're right, yo. It does stay connected right here. I'm sorry I can't be on camera right now. I'll find my selfie stick or my tripod and fix it later. I don't always go, like, again, I don't use the laptop like that. I mean, I do, but I want her to use it. Where'd you go, RC? Where's my buddy RC at? Where'd you guys go? It's with me. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Australia. I'd like to go to Australia, though. That'd be pretty cool. I would want to have a good guide with me, though. There's a lot. It doesn't matter how much of the marine biology books you memorize and stuff. You make a mistake in Australia, the wildlife will kill you out there. It's one of the most dangerous places. And that's why they used to, even England and the other countries used to send all their criminals to Australia because they would all end up dying. And I forget what that was called. It had a name. Yeah, they would, what was it, extradite them? No, I forget. What's it called when you banish somebody? There's another word for it. When you get rid of somebody. I forget. Oh, what a relief it is. Oh, hey you. Out there on the... I never really liked Pink Floyd either. A lot of people like Pink Floyd. I didn't like Pink Floyd and Nirvana. You know. I like Metallica, though. Nah. Oh, yeah. Sammy Prepper. She comes and preps it. Remember that shit? Bobos. They cost $1.99. Converse, man. I don't think I've ever wore Converse. They used them in the NBA back in the day. I can't watch a basketball game. I just can't get into it. The only reason them guys get paid so much is because people bet on the games. There's a lot of money to be made in basketball games. People be betting $25,000 on a game. That's one thing I never got into is gambling. Not that I don't have money and stuff. I just don't want to lose, you know? A lot of guys, you end up losing. You don't pay them, man. They're going to hurt you. Imagine losing $18,000 on a basketball game or something. Like, fuck that, yo. Don't gamble, guys. Go to the casino, do like slots or whatever, have a certain amount of money in your one pocket, and in your other pocket, have money in it to remind you that you're not leaving broke, kind of shit. I grew up in New Jersey with all the casinos. I didn't like them. I didn't like the casino. A lot of fast girls in the casinos, too. You gotta watch when they touch your chips and everything. Bobos. They cost $1.99. Bobos. Fishy touch it from behind. Bobo. And like a slow phone. Like nobody with me and still lit it up. Yo, ask them why they really mad, son. Yo, ask them why they really mad. Bobos. They cost $1.99. Bobos. Fishy touch you from behind. Bobo. Bobos. They cost $1.99. Isn't that song annoying? You guys want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Bobos. Fishy touch you from behind. Bobo. Remember, guys, I'm not a crook. Bobos. Like that stream is with me. I'll be on camera later and shit when I figure out a way to manipulate the Wi-Fi. I'll start twerking it, son. For another one, I'll shake that ass. I'm gonna shake my ass for another one. Yeah, now you got me started. Now you pulled the string. But hold on, I'm heating up my coffee. Where'd Sage go? Burn some sage. Johnny Cage. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Smoke a cigarette, huh?
Okay, I'm trying to get my phone to work.
Trying to get her phone works. Mama takes Fortnite serious.
So I didn't want to play. Like, this Wi-Fi sucks. It doesn't connect to my phone anymore.
It
Nothing.
sucks during the day.
No, it usually works during the day for me, but not the last couple days.
Yeah, I know. Paying these people a lot of money for shit that doesn't
Someone
work.
called me an asshead. So, like, the fuck?
The people are ruthless with the comments.
Like, I'm tired of it. I thought I was I kept repeating what I say on YouTube, and I had to repeat myself 100 different times yesterday.
Why?
Because we were closed at 7, and people were just like, well, I just need change for... I know, we're closed. Like, what
They
don't you
cursing?
get? Huh?
They mad?
Yeah. People flipped us off, cursed us out while peeling out of the parking lot.
Really?
Like, grow the fuck up.
It was all mad because Big Clydesdales didn't let them in.
I swear that's the only day that the three of us didn't look fucking miserable being there because we didn't have to deal with assholes all day.
Well, if you deal with an asshole, you're gonna have to take some shit once in a while. Remember that. It's hard to play with. Never mind. You don't want to hear my logic. Was your donut good?
No, it was nasty today. I should have eaten it yesterday.
No, it wasn't. What was it? Hard?
It was just dry and nothing to drink. You're right. Donuts are only good with milk
Donuts are good with milk. You gotta have milk with a donut.
or coffee.
Or coffee.
don't
I
like
prefer
fucking
milk though. I just don't always like drinking milk, man. It makes me boom boom boom. Drink milk and I squirt like well. You ever use the bathroom and it smells like mayo? Huh? Boom boom. You ever use the bathroom and it smells like mayo?
Mayo doesn't smell like anything.
Yeah, it does. I was in the bathroom. I was just in there. It smelled like mayo.
You don't need any mayo. That's right.
You guys got all right food over there. I don't like your guys' mayo though.
I do.
You know what? I like that Heinz mayo, and they don't have it out here. I like that better than Hellman's.
Hellman's is garbage.
Hellman's is okay. It's better than that.
Miracle Whip is garbage.
Oh, I fucking hate Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip's nasty.
Miracle
Man.
Whip's for poor people.
No, it's not that. Some people like Miracle Whip. I fucking hate Miracle Whip. That shit doesn't taste like no Miracle.
It's only good if you put it in like potato salad and pasta salad.
No, it's not really not. I hate Miracle Whip.
Burgers and stuff. Ew, no.
Miracle Whip's disgusting. It really is. I hate Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. I've thrown, or not thrown, but I've not eaten sandwiches and walked away. They'd be making me say, "Oh, it's Miracle Whip, this avocado kind." Like, yeah.
Okay, you bought that shit before.
No, I didn't buy no Miracle Whip ever.
No, you bought some mayo with avocado oil in it.
Avocados are good if they're prepared right.
And I've seen you throw sandwiches before.
Oh, they fuck up my sandwich. I don't fuck around when it's time to eat and shit, and when I'm paying somebody and they make a mistake or something, and it upsets me. No, I'm not mean like that anymore.
Back online. Come on, man.
No connection.
This shit's really.
It's out there with me. Who's with Pappy? Trump. I don't even know what I named this stream. Good morning with Dr. Fish. Well, it's good afternoon right now. Can't believe it's 2:16. I couldn't fall asleep last night. No more blanket on top of the bed, huh? You didn't like it?
No. As soon as I started falling asleep, you woke up, smoked a cigarette. How's that good for you?
Yeah. You turn into a big old wheel. Bobos. Bumbo. We'll be streaming for real later. We're gonna go hard later. I just don't, I just wanted to go live, kick it, and wake up, drink some coffee. I want some Bobos.
Buying myself an energy drink when I go to work.
Energy drink. Gotta lay off that shit. It's no good for you.
It doesn't have sugar in it.
Remember the Monster drinks, all that shit.
I don't drink Monster. I don't drink
They have the same
Red
chemicals
Bull.
in it. If you let me finish, it doesn't grow on a tree like coffee. Well, coffee, you know what I mean. It doesn't grow like that. They're manipulating shit. I like the blue Red Bulls. I could drink once in a while. I really don't drink energy drinks. I don't like energy drinks at all.
My energy drink comes from coffee beans, so
Man,
it's not. It tastes like a red Sour Patch Kid. Ghost Energy. It's
Ghost
way
Energy.
healthier than the fucking other shit they have.
oh yeah. What's it called? Ghost Energy?
Yes.
You got that canned coffee over there.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting.
Is it? I never tried it.
I got it because it was free. Because I like free.
Yeah, I like free. But turn it into a big old wheel. Sammy Prepper. I got prep. Kills me not being on camera with a real title though. That's why I use them other titles and on camera, man. They just pop in. It's utilitarian. How do you say it? Chiquita?
Chiquita.
Chia. You remember that shit? Chia.
No, I'm not talking about chia pets, babe.
I put them chia seeds on my sack before and my thingy didn't get bigger. Chia. I tried chia. Chia. Burnt the fuck out. Where'd you go, Sage? Where's my boy Sage at? Big Sage showed up. Big ass butt. Clydesdales. That pops up big old Clydesdales. Yo, yesterday that shit would have hold a stream. Yeah, you can see me, babe. My phone's but I can't be all on camera. My phone, I have to hold it like this. Nah, it's the ceiling. I have to hold my phone like this, all right? The Wi-Fi cut. I'm not on my laptop. This shit'll cut me off. It's really messing me up a little bit. If I move the phone and set it where I'm on camera, it messes me up. It really does. Even though I usually always stream on camera, though. You're supposed to always be on camera. I just trying to always make sure the Wi-Fi is not cutting out every 30 seconds. It fucks you up, man. Especially when your peak current goes up and it doesn't let you recover the stream. You always can recover streams off the phone, though. Other things you can't. OBS eventually will even cut you off. I'm not leaning over the camera. There's older streams up. Go watch one of them, man. There's older streams up. This is just a little coffee and shit. I gotta go run some errands. Yeah, I know. I hate it with the smoke alarm streamer right now. You guys like my smoke alarm? You know, I checked that before. There was no batteries in that motherfucker. Didn't even have a battery in it. You know what I mean? Hope you're doing well, Howard. I really do. I hope you're doing well. We would go walk around and go stream, man. Ain't nowhere to walk out here. One, and it's probably hot out. Gets real cold in Iowa at night. It could be 100 degrees, but it hits nighttime, man. It'd be fucking 50 degrees and shit. It's weird out here. I've never experienced that before. In New Jersey, it'd be real humid at night. I swear it would, where you can't fucking breathe, and you're trying to breathe, and mosquitoes are flying in your mouth. You don't really deal with mosquitoes out here till you go near the water. In New Jersey, it's not like that. Mosquitoes are everywhere.
Out here without the damn
a little, not like New Jersey. You can't even stand outside. It's that bad. You can't even wear shorts outside. You will get ripped up. You will get ripped up by mosquitoes. And you don't feel a mosquito landing on you because they weigh 4/10,000ths of an ounce. You don't feel them. Even when they use the females, it's only the female mosquitoes that bite you with their saw-like proboscis. And they actually suck your blood to carry on their life process, not even to feed. Mosquitoes are nasty, though. I don't like mosquitoes. That's one thing I don't like. I'm not big on certain things. Sorry, I can't. I'll fix it so you guys can see me later. I'm sorry. I like being on camera. It's the facial expressions that bring people into Mississippi. I was watching a movie the other day about Mississippi. I forget what it was called. Burning Mississippi with William Dafoe or something. That was a racist ass movie I was watching the other day. Well, I think like last week. That's kind of a messed up movie. Gene Hackman's in it. William Dafoe. That other guy that was driving around with them when they were the FBI or whatever. He's a famous actor too. Now here, Louisiana is really nice too. If I could live in Mississippi, I would want to live in Mississippi because of the fishing and stuff. And I heard the people are real nice and stuff too. Even though I'm a Yankee and shit, you know, I can fit in anywhere and stuff. Oh, yeah, but I hear Mississippi and Louisiana are real nice. Louisiana is New Orleans, right? Yeah, that is a messed up movie, dude. I seen it the other day. Like, that was messed up. I was watching some other movie came on after that with Matthew McConaughey. It starts off with a little kid getting shot in the movie, like joining the Civil War. He was like a nurse, like a medic. That was a messed up movie too, man. I forget what it was called. The Free State of Jones or something. That was a messed up movie. Yeah, hunting season's coming up too. If I hear that song about Oklahoma one more time and shit, though, man, that's in like all the clips. Every fucking song I hear is Oklahoma, or I never been to Oklahoma. They got big flathead catfish in Oklahoma, though. That's one thing that they should be talking about. The flathead catfish. Some big flathead catfish out there. See, in New Jersey, flatheads are an invasive species. You're supposed to kill them when you catch them. You're not even supposed to put them back in there. What's casinos and Indians? Where you're from? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes casinos aren't always a good thing, because they bring in a lot of drugs and and women, Sometimes casinos aren't always a good thing. It showed it in that movie. Oh, in Oklahoma. Okay, they showed it in that movie Walking Tall. Remember with the crooked casino? Remember he was flipping out. You know. Oh, the Hell's Angels ain't nothing to fuck with, dude. They're like the most ruthless biker gang ever. They're no joke, those guys, man. They'll fucking chop you up. Don't fuck with the Hell's Angels on some real shit. I don't even want to say anything bad about them, for real, man. They be showing up here 100 deep. Yeah, Hell's Angels are no joke. I seen recently, it was probably a couple months ago, that one guy was in court, one of the lead head angels. I seen it. Yeah, Hell's Angels are pretty serious. There's a lot of biker clubs, though. I don't know all the clubs off the top of my head. I never really. My buddy was a member of a club. I didn't really know. I touched his jacket too. I didn't know because you're not supposed to touch his jacket. He just looked at me and shit, and I realized I made a mistake. I touched it. Beat me up or shot me for that too. You're not supposed to touch their colors. I'm patting him on the back and like giving him a hug or something because he was my weed guy, but he had his jacket on. I didn't realize that he had his colors on. And I said that to him, and he just smiled at me and rode away on his, because he had a couple of Harleys and shit. He was pretty good on a bike. He loved his Harley. I never really I don't remember what club he was a part of. He said it really wasn't like a gang. It was more like a brotherhood or something. He was explaining it. I didn't really understand what he was saying, You guys are all riding on bikes with the same patch and shit. It's a gang, I had an uncle that was in the Sons of Silence. I never heard of them. I think bikers are kind of cringe. Yeah, bikers, you got to watch out for them. They have clubs that are just police officers, though, guys. There's clubs where they're just cops all on Harleys and shit, too. They're like, look it up. There's police officers that or have their own clubs and shit. I had to believe it. I had to see it with my own eyes to believe it. I couldn't believe it. They're like a couple hundred deep, all law enforcement and shit. Crazy. My buddy in New Jersey used to pretend like he was a Hell's Angel, but he's not no Hell's Angel. Says, how about the Nazi Brotherhood? Well, the Nazis, that was the Third Reich. You know what I mean? I thought Hitler was a great man for his technology and stuff, but his ethics and hurting people had made me not like him. The guy was kind of a genius with certain things, but he was also nefarious in ways. He did a lot of bad things. I just thought he was cool because he was an artist, or, even though he didn't go to art school, his art would be worth millions of dollars today. I liked their technology and their uniforms, but I didn't like him. I didn't like how he hurt people and shit. I didn't like that. They were all on drugs too. A lot of the Nazi soldiers. Yeah, the Third Reich was no joke. They were no joke at all. Third Reich. No, it's not that they're white supremacists. You know, it's they were even Hitler was after he was looking for the Ark of the Covenant. He was an interesting leader when you research him. He was different than other world leaders. He controlled almost the whole world at one time. The guy was no joke. He really wasn't that he was a white he believed in the one race. Yeah, they were all on. Hitler used to take that thing. Well, the drug cartels are just money and stuff. You gotta remember, they nobody talks about the Chinese triads and shit. It's basically what a cartel is too. It's just a different geographic distribution. And triads are powerful too. They have a Jewish mafia too. I swear. I wonder if they have like an Amish mafia. I never got into crime or organized crime. A lot of them drug cartels, they'll end up in prison. You know, it's not where you want to be. A lot of people are dying from them pills and shit too. That's why I don't ever go to a party, guys. Even if you're younger, smoke weed or have a drink, even if you're not of age. But don't put no pill or nothing in your mouth. That shit's not 30 years ago or 20 years ago. That shit'll kill you guys. You'll wake up and you won't wake up. You know. Triad stand no chance against the Latin cartels. I believe that. They're pretty strong. The Latin cartels. Especially the Mex. They have the Mexican mafia. They tell you if you're American, don't go to Mexico City. You know what I mean? Don't go to Mexico City. I heard you'll get robbed. I never been to Mexico. I always wanted to go to like Cancun. It's just a different world out in Mexico. Life is cheap in other countries. Know who was the man back in the day? It was Pablo Escobar, man. He was the man back in the day. He really was. I was researching him a little bit. He was dumb rich, that guy. Pablo Escobar. Peru. What did you say? Oh, I thought you said Peruvian right there. I read it wrong. Yeah, the Mexican guys are pretty cool. Yeah, he was the big deal. I didn't realize how rich. I didn't realize he was a billionaire like that. He was making crazy amounts of money. Yeah, that's the one they just caught, isn't it? That guy, El Capo. Didn't they just catch that guy? Who ended up getting out of jail? You got to remember, a lot of them guys are good guys, and there's always going to be drug addicts and stuff. They just got to control it. There's always going to be drugs. There's always going to be somebody else. They just try to get rid of certain people. He probably does fund certain things with the USA. You got a lot of Mexican guys that, and I love Mexicans, because a lot of them are Catholics, and I'm a born again Christian. But a lot of them will become sheriff's deputies and stuff. That's a big thing right now. That's why the cartels are getting smart. They're infiltrating the police departments and border patrols and stuff like that. Or they get it in there. They set up shop in motels and hotels like they're smart. I swear to God, they're smart, man. They're smart enough to kill like over 140,000 Americans with them pills that they're selling. I'm in Iowa. That shit's bad when you go to the cities out here, bro. USA is a big bully. I agree with you. It's not that they're a bully. It's just like they're the policemen of the world. I don't like that shit. It's like they're the policemen of the world. It's not that they're a bully. It's they police the world, and you can't do that. Sometimes you got to let countries do their own thing. I don't like that shit either. They got to do their own thing a little bit. The United States is a little funny with that stuff. Yeah, American are good people. Yeah, Americans are good people. Hold on, let me fix my other phone. I like Donald Trump more than Kamala, you know. But if she wins, man, she'll do well her first 4 years. Either way, we'll be good with either of them. At least we can understand this Democrat, because I couldn't understand Joe Biden. I'd rather probably have Trump's a little stronger of a man. That's all. I'd rather have Trump. I didn't know he was in WrestleMania. I clicked on a clip the other day. It was him in WrestleMania. You know what I mean? No, I'm not in a gang. Well, I am Bang Bang Jesus gang. No, I'm not a member of a gang. Ain't no future in a gang. There's really not, brother. Yeah, I'm not no member of no gangs or nothing. I'm just a regular guy. Yeah, I believe we could end up in war with her. You know, war's inevitable, though. We're going to end up in a war soon. We haven't been on a major conflict in a while. It's either we're going to end up in war or she's going to allow a major, or not even her, the powers to be in the world are going to allow a major terrorist attack or something's going to happen. It's not just about war. Like, why just kill the soldiers if you can kill the American people? You know, you got to think of it like that. She can allow certain things. The border's been weak for a long time. They can bring over all them fentanyl pills. They can bring over explosives. But Kamala Harris she seems like a nice lady and stuff. She's the vice president of the United States. I don't really talk bad about her. You know, I don't like how she makes it like a joke and shit, and got rappers and shit up there with her. Like, I just think Donald Trump is a better qualified to be our president. I don't even know how Joe Biden beat him. That's why Joe Biden, after Trump got hit in his ear or whatever, shot in his ear, he dropped right out. He knew he couldn't beat Trump. They had to get somebody else. There was no way Biden was winning. No way at all. Yeah, the gangs aren't the way to go, guys. It's not that Americans were bored with Trump. You know what I mean? They seem to do something. You know, it's like I said when I've been doing politics streams and stuff. I don't know much about politics. It reminds me of that movie Gladiator. I'm not polluted by their ways. Donald Trump's more qualified, though. He'll keep us safe, or, you know, at the end of the day, his arrogance and his attitude could get us into a war, too. So you got to be careful. You got to watch out, you know. Donald Trump, he could get us into something, too, you know. I just feel safer with Donald Trump. I didn't like George Bush either, but I felt safe with George Bush. That's one thing. I felt safe with George Bush. George Bush might have did some messed up shit, but he kept us safe. I swear he did. And even with 9/11 and stuff, people say it's a conspiracy and stuff. I don't really get into conspiracies, but obviously, you know what I mean? We were safe with Bush. Bush flexed our military like Trump will. That's one thing about Donald Trump. He'll flex the United States muscles with the military. And you got to remember, guys, we have more planes than we have pilots in America. America is no joke. America really is a very powerful, strong country that has bases all over the world, that started NATO and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. They need to knock that tax shit off. That's why Wesley Snipes ended up in prison for a couple years. He makes all the monies for movies and is a great actor, and they're acting like Uncle Sam's entitled to some of his money. I don't like that tax shit. It's like extortion. It really is. It's like extortion. I can understand food or something they got to trade or something, but like, damn. Yeah, it's all going to be the blame on him and stuff. That is true. It really is true. I just think we'll be safer with Donald Trump. I've lived, like, I'm 40 years old. I've lived through a few presidents, you know. I don't think you're allowed. I wouldn't want to visit China. I'd rather visit Japan. Japan's more of an ally with America. Japan's got all them vending machines. I like the culture a little more, you know. I do like the culture. China is coming up with new weapon technology too. I was just reading. Did you guys read what happened in the Ukraine? Like they made like a car bomb or something out of the cars. Like it was crazy what I was just reading. I was reading some crazy shit. Yeah, China doesn't like the West. Chinese people don't like the West at all. They don't like us. China can match us soldiers. China was trying to get the United States to sign that stuff. If any war or anything breaks out, like you can't use certain weapons. It's soldier for soldier kind of shit. They don't want the United States to use their weapons, even though they have the same weapons we do. It's just you don't want to go to war and kill millions of people. Even going to war and losing a couple 100,000, then you guys shake hands and work it over and rebuild each other. But with those bombs and certain technology, there's no rebuilding. Like everything will be a wasteland, and you can't have that shit. Once they press that button and then bombs hit, like the world will never be the same. You'd have to live underground and shit. There'll be no internet, none of all this internet. The internet will be the first thing to go with them EMPs, all that stuff they have. There'll be no internet. There'll be no communications. They'll do away with all that. I'm scared of China a little bit. China's as strong as the United States. They really are. Russia, too, is like the outcast of the world. You got to watch out for Russia, too. There's a lot of strong countries in the world, though. That's why America started NATO, though, so that they all try to stick together. You know? Even allied countries won't be able to. I know they'll resort to use. That's why the United States polices the world and stuff, because they have the manpower and the planes, and we have the best. Don't forget about our Navy. The United States has the best Navy in the world. Best Air Force, you know what I mean? We have the best equipment, but so do they, though. It's 2024. It's like Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein once said, he was like, I forget how he said it. I'll think of it in a second. Russia lacks behind too much compared to Russia. Is this I believe it's got more nuclear weapons than the United States. That's what they say. That's the rumor on the streets. I mean, we don't ever really know. Yeah, what did Albert Einstein say? He was like, I don't know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Like, that's a bold statement, he said. That's pretty weird. He said, like, wow. I don't know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. That's a bold statement. And that man was a genius. He really was smart, Albert Einstein. He was the one making them bombs, too. He regretted doing that, splitting the atom and doing all that stuff. I'm voting for I like Donald Trump, buddy. Kamala Harris got some good points and stuff. I just like Donald Trump a little better. I think Trump is more qualified.
In a minute, man. Once whatever.
Yeah, you smoke yours when you're done. Little cigarillo. Yeah, that's all.
And
I'm sorry I'm not on
this song. I'll smoke a whole cigarette myself too.
Will you? Well, yeah, vote for the Donald. I'll fix it later, so I'm on camera and shit, guys. I literally just woke up, and I've been having Wi-Fi problems with my phones. Yeah, well, we want India to support the United States. They're like the fourth strongest country in the world and have a massive army and shit. I swear India is no joke either. That's a country that's no joke. But they're loyal to the Chinese though. It's like India and China are like together kind of shit. If I'm not mistaken and stuff. Like again, I'm not like more of a fish expert. I didn't study even political sciences. I studied biology and stuff. Yeah, I'm glad that India and the United States have a good relationship because you want them as a strong ally. They're a very strong, powerful country. Indian people are smart. You know, they're big on culture. They don't want to see the world get hurt and stuff. India is a good country. If something starts, it's going to happen in the Middle East. That's why Israel's having a lot of problems. Israel's badass. I heard India wasn't safe for women. That a lot of them cultures, because they're more of Hindu over there, but in the Middle East, they're Muslims and stuff. Women aren't even allowed to show their shoulders and stuff. That's the highest rape rate in the world. I didn't know that. Really, brother? Thank you for telling me. I didn't realize that. Highest rape rate in the world. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I never liked rapists and shit, obviously. I don't believe that. I don't understand how a guy could go rape a woman, though. I never got into that shit or even could like, even have a friend like that. That's like crossing a line right there. I can understand if you're shoplifting or get caught with a bag of weed or something, or you're fucking even in a stolen car or something. I can understand that. Like a real crime, which isn't right or anything, or I'm not trying to justify that in any way, but when it comes to kids and it's no women, no kids and shit, you don't want to hurt women and shit. Yeah, I know, and they probably end up having the babies too. I don't like when people hurt women, especially raping them, man. That's like got to be traumatizing for a woman, you know? Women don't want to get hurt and raped and stuff. That's horrible.
Here, give me the cigarettes and the lighter, please, because the game just crashed on me for the
Yeah,
fifth
go,
time.
big old college did.
And I'm taking my lighter to work with me.
You know, get me matches. I'll
It's
go
right
get
there
them.
on the floor.
I know. I seen that. I see that a lot in India. They'll start recording even animals fighting or throw chickens near alligators or crocodiles. I seen that, man. Nowadays, people will film instead of helping people. Not saying I don't film a person while I filmed it or something, you know. I'm being realistic. Like if I saw like somebody in a bad car accident, I wouldn't be walking up filming them for 15 seconds to put ads on it. You know what I mean? I would try to help them. You know, or if you see like a little kid getting hurt or something, man, I try to give my life to save them. I want to see that. You know, that's an automatic ticket to heaven in the Bible. When you give your life for somebody else, that's an automatic ticket to heaven. A lot of people don't talk about that or speak about that. Even it says that in the Bible. You lay down your life for your friends, that's an automatic ticket.
There's nobody in my chat.
Medical student got raped. Oh man, what's up with rapists, man? They need to do away with rapists and pedophiles. I don't like them. I'm glad they make people register too. They'll always be under a microscope. You know, because I don't like those certain things. I don't like sickos, man. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Out of all the religions other than Christianity, though, I respect Buddhism. A lot of Buddhists, even overseas, are Christians too. They're not serving a God with the true message of the Buddha and Buddhism. It's enlightenment, but they recognize Jesus a lot. I like that. I see that a lot with the monks and stuff. Like they're good people. Even certain Muslim men that I've talked to, like, it's not about how America makes a Muslim to be. Like, their religion means submission. You got to submit to Allah and pray 5 times a day towards the north. Muslims are good people too, even though they hate Americans and shit, because I mean, look what's going on in their country. Why would they like Americans? The shit America does. It's an interesting world. If I was on camera, I'd have way more people with me, man. I need to be on camera. If I hold the camera down, the phone, it just doesn't work right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know they do. There's just gaps in the Quran and shit. And the more you read the Bible, there's not as many gaps. The more you read the Bible, you learn Jesus' real name's the Word. You realize Elijah Muhammad didn't have visions till he was 40 years old in that cave, and their book's written 560 years after the Bible and uses all the Bible's prophets. I'm not discrediting Islam in any way. It's just there's gaps with certain things. Careful doing that in case the thing falls off. It's a good book, though, the Quran. I've read parts of it. It's a difficult read. You can't just sit there and read it. You got to understand it. Muslims are not all evil people. I seen a clip a long time ago. You know what I mean? Do you follow Christian? I follow Christ. I follow Jesus. Jesus is the head of the church. I don't agree with a lot of the Catholic stuff. The Catholics, in my personal opinion, are wrong. That's not what the Bible's teaching. You don't have to go to no priest. You don't have to make Hail Marys. It's not what the Scripture teaches. That's not why Jesus died on the cross and stuff. That's not what it teaches. They make the Catholic Church religious and treat it like a gang, and I don't like that. They treat it more like a gang in a way. And that's one thing I don't like. And I was baptized Catholic and stuff. It's just certain things don't hold weight. That's not what it teaches, though. It bothers me when I see that stuff. They should be teaching it a little different. I'm not saying certain Catholics won't go to heaven and stuff. I'm Baptist too. That's another. You could say I'm a Baptist too. I believe that too. Just like John the Baptist. Yeah, you could say I'm a Baptist too. It's the same. That's why I don't understand with certain things this propaganda, certain things they teach, man. Even with the Catholic Church, is it correct? That priest and all that hierarchy in their churches, and they're just a man. Like, they wouldn't have a church if it wasn't for Jesus. That's how you know that they're full of shit. Jesus is the head of the church, not the Pope, riding around in an armored car with glass that a missile couldn't go through. He's just a man. He's not the head of the church. They act like he's the head of the church, and you know what I mean? I don't like that. Jesus, the head of the church. There'd be no church if it wasn't for Jesus. Yeah, I know. That cup's not going to make it, babe. Cup's definitely not going to make it. I know, and they can't do that. Like, and if you're a Baptist, like how I am, that's not what Scripture says. Yeah, Mary, she was impregnated by the Holy Spirit, and Jesus, or the Word, became flesh. Jesus' real name was the Word. He's not just Jesus. That's important. Mary was just a mortal, but she was also chosen. She was chosen by God. Mary was chosen, though. Yeah, and you shouldn't be praying to the Virgin Mary either and stuff, or the saints and all the stuff they do is wrong. That's not what Scripture teaches. Where in the Bible does it say pray to Mary? You know what I mean? It tells you not to do stuff like that. That's one thing that always bothered me. You respect Mary, you know what I mean? Because she obviously, the mother of God, but you're not supposed to pray to her or ask her for forgiveness, or you understand you're not supposed to do that. It's not what the scriptures say. When Jesus died on the cross, that veil split in half, and you have direct contact with God. He's your liaison. What's wrong?
Am I not allowed to read?
What?
I'm looking at the screen, reading shit.
I didn't even talk to you.
You're telling me, ask me what?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
You did, I heard you.
Hold on, I gotta pee real quick. Yeah, just the Catholic stuff. There's gaps in it, but certain Catholics are good people. You have a Catholic person tell you the same thing I'm telling you. They're not bad people. The Jewish people are God's chosen people. I had to use the bathroom real quick. Ooh, yeah. It'll all work out though. I have a girlfriend. I'm not married though. Should be married though. Under scripture law, you're not supposed to lay with a woman that's not your wife. But our God is a forgiving God, brother. That's one thing about our God. He's a forgiving God. But even in scripture, it teaches God is just, and that's not a good word. It's not that it means he's cruel or anything. It means he can be very stringent, very strict. When they say God is just, that's not a good thing for sinners. If God is just, what time is it now? Oh, 2:56. What does that say? Trump owes more than. What is up with the hush money trial thing? I thought that was over.
It is.
Of course we're gonna sin and stuff, Even when God made the Garden of Eden, you don't think he knew Eve was gonna tempt Adam with the fruit? He knew what was gonna happen. He wanted man to have free will. It's like that song, I want you to want me. He wants people to want him. Even Jesus used to say, if you don't believe me, believe in the miracles. Because they were seeing him perform miracles and heal people and still didn't believe. Then we're spitting on him and watch him get crucified. You're always going to sin, man. It's you fall down, but you got to get back up. Everybody falls down. God knew about sin. He really did. He knows all about sin. He knew what was going to happen. Oh, yeah. Where are you from, man? Where are you from? Oh, happy day. What country are you from? You from the United States? Are you from India? That's cool, man. I'd like to go to India. I never had Indian food before. I never had like curry or anything like that. I would try it. I never tried any of it. I would like to. I really would like to try it. Yeah, but Indian people are good people. Every person's a good person. I mean, like, any person could be dangerous. Even a drunk guy behind a wheel can be dangerous. Oh, but not the typical one? It's all right. India is a great country, though. Good people. I mean, there's going to be people getting raped and hurt all over the world. It's just not happening in India. Oh, they're very diverse over there? Well, that's pretty cool. It looks like a nice country, though, India. would like to travel to India. But if I could pick to go to like, I'd like to try Japan because like there's a lot of cool stuff in Japan. Even the Middle East right now is building up in Dubai and other places, man. Like even the Middle East is really right. They're even holding a lot of the major fights there now, not like in Nevada or even in Atlantic City like they used to. And Mike Tyson was really that dude on TV. It's like different today. A lot of the business is going overseas right now. And all the animals are sacred in India. That's cool though that you're from India, man. It's pretty cool, man. I'd like to go to Jamaica too. I'd like to see what Jamaica and Aruba is about, or Barbados. That's why a lot of Americans go to Florida and shit because of the way Florida is. It's like a different world out there compared to the other states. What's that, Metallica, baby? That Metallica?
What do you want?
Is that Metallica?
No.
Oh.
No, it's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
The song I.
I don't know a lot of
Fucking
Kendrick
artist
Lamar's
online.
music. I got to get up with the times and stuff.
I don't like that song.
Yeah, you got to be careful in the United States too, man. The cops will pull you over for anything, and they can just put you in handcuffs, and you didn't even do anything. I don't agree with all that pride stuff either. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, my girlfriend got offended too because that's what month she's born in, June and stuff, and they're doing all that stuff.
Yeah, it switches to like May or something. Fuck that.
Yeah, we don't like that stuff.
They shouldn't even have a month for themselves.
Then they could say anything on the news and make you look like a monster. Look what they're doing to Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm not with that pride stuff either. Like, I'm not here to badmouth them. If a guy likes penis, he likes penis, but don't teach it to our little kids. You know what I mean? If a woman wants to lick another woman's carpet and stuff, they need to keep it private. You don't bring
Come
that.
on, this stupid
You don't bring that
fucking
on
shit.
little kids, man. That's not what you're supposed to do. They should be doing story time and stuff, not that stuff, you know. Leave the kids alone, man. Other than that, like they can do whatever they want. That stuff doesn't bother me. Like I could talk to gay people and stuff, and I don't want to see them get gay bashed or nothing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you don't force your beliefs on kids.
Don't force it on anybody.
Yeah. Well, especially kids. Like they do it in China right now. They teach all the kids how to fucking hate Americans, and they don't even know what hate is. They're all running around in uniforms with fucking rifles and everything. They hate us. It's something that's learned. Like that movie American History X, man. He even when he was that black guy Sweeney was talking to him, he was like, this was learned. He can unlearn it. Sometimes hate has to be taught and learned understand? Even racism with certain things, it's taught. It's not just like they're born and they're going to end up messed up. No, it's something that they're taught. They even showed it in that movie American History X when they're at the dinner table and the guy's dad was talking about the English teacher.
I'm writing for that.
Didn't like him because he was a black man. It's just like that stuff's taught. Yeah, and in America you can't because they'll call in the National Guard and shit. America's like, you can't do anything, man. You'd be called a terrorist. You know, you got to be careful in America, man. They'll lock your ass up too. I think they're a little too lenient on certain things, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of good singers and stuff. It is trends and stuff. You know, But being gay is not a trend, it's a lifestyle, and I just don't believe that lifestyle should be taught to little kids. I mean, that's a touchy subject. It's 2024 and stuff, but I don't agree with certain things that happens, you know? I don't like certain things they do, that's all. I don't agree with it. And the whole world's laughing at the United States, too. I know, it's just terrible. Now they're identifying as cats and stuff. The same thing happened in the Bible in Sodom and Gomorrah, man, and God sent that angel and put an end to it. God doesn't like that. They can sugarcoat it anything. They're mocking God by starting gay churches. It's disturbing, man. The world is a different world today. I even seen a clip not too long ago. Well, they were into sodomy. Sodomy is, you look it up because I don't want to say it's pretty graphic. They were the men were to the angel thinking he was sexy and trying to sleep with him in Sodom and Gomorrah, and he destroyed them. The men were flirting with the angel. God sent that angel to destroy him, and the first thing those men did in those towns were trying to have sex with him. That's what the men were doing. They're trying to commit sodomy and other unholy acts with the angel, and the angel wiped them out. But the angel was already sent to kill them all anyway. It's just ironic when the angel walks up, they're all trying to hit on him and stuff. It didn't work out for him. He wiped them out. He really did. Wiped them out. Hold on, I'm drinking my coffee. Keep running out of my coffee. I should have drank that soda yesterday. I forgot that was there. It's probably
It's not bubbling anymore. So
yeah, it's probably not bubbling no more. It does sound familiar to the current U.S. situation. At least somebody else sees it. It talks about it. They give even in scripture in the last book of the Bible, they talk about the dragon, the bear, and the eagle. They're speaking of the three powerful countries in the world. The bear. Start talking about the Lord, they cut you off. I hate when they cut me off when I start talking about the Lord. They always do that. Every time you're trying to make a point, they always do that. China, US, and Russia, they talk about them because they're talking about a great war and stuff, and they describe locusts that can fly and certain things. It's really a symbolic book. It's really kind of messed up when you really read it. That's one of the most difficult reads in the Bible is the last book. Satan doesn't like truth. That's why he keeps cutting me off. Speak truth, it'll cut you off when you're trying to make a point. They don't want you to know about the throne in heaven and the 24 elders and the 4 living creatures. It's very unique. Yeah, Book of Revelations, chapter 4, talks about the throne in heaven. Well, I'm speaking of God and the throne in heaven. The 4 living creatures with the eyeballs all over them and could see everything. And the 24 elders, the throne in heaven surrounded by other thrones and 4 living creatures that say, come and see, remember? There's some weird stuff going on up there in heaven. And it's scary in a way when you read it. It really is. Yeah, that's it. God's got stones on his throne I can't even pronounce. He's got some crazy stuff going on up there. Beautiful book. Explain what? Read it. One day, later I'll read the book of Revelations later. Will you be on later? I'll explain it more in detail later when I'm more awake and stuff. We'll go over it more. I'll grab my sword. That's another name for the Bible. It's called your sword. All you got to do is turn to Revelation chapter 4 and read it a little bit. Use Google to help you a little bit. Oh, it's 2 a.m. there? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Iowa where I live. Yeah, just read it, buddy. And you have questions, ask and stuff. I'm not like other streamers. I'm a good guy. I've been streaming before there was vertical streaming and stuff. I take a lot of heat because you can make a super chat or whatever, and people don't like. Look, I lit up this chat, got nobody with me and shit. It's not about money, man. It's just about streaming. Maybe before, back in the day, it was, but I'm not like that anymore. Yeah, I go live every day, sometimes a couple times a day. Like, this is what I call a warm-up stream. But these streams are important, drinking a cup of coffee, man, because you make a little super chat or whatever, it boosts your analytics. Instead of having to put up 20, 50,000 views in a clip, man, you could just make a little light up. It helps you. You got to do it without asking. You can't just go live and ask people for money till you go get a job, you know what I mean? You can't do that. They need to do away with those kind of channels. You can upload videos and do all right too. 2 o'clock in the morning in India. Damn, it's late in India. No, you don't have to, buddy. You know what I mean? I don't want it. That's not what I was saying. You know what I mean? I don't want your money, buddy. It happens anyway. God's got my back. God knows. God knew before I did this stream I was going to start talking about him. That's why he hit me in the beginning of it. He already knows. God's got my back. You won't be broke, buddy. God will bless you in Jesus' name today. You're going to wake up. You're going to eat good. You're going to get some nice, clean clothes on. You're going to make some money, and you're going to be happy. You're going to have a wonderful day today, buddy. In Jesus' name, go before you. Remember, YouTubers that pray together, stay together, brother. God will help you. Well, you know, Moses was up to no good, too, when he murdered a man out of rage. Solomon was up to no good, too, when he started worshiping another god and with that woman. They were all up to no good, but at the end of the day, they still did good. You're always going to make a mistake. Satan's going to trip you, but you got to triumph. You can't just let him trip you. It's time to win in life, and God will help you win. You put God first place, you'll be fine. He will help you win. Can't lose. It's like a sure thing. It's like going to play cards at a casino, and you already know the cards if you know Jesus. You're not going to lose. Well, I'm going to jump off here, buddy. God bless.